That's fortunate for Dravid.
The Australians have a higher than most percentage rate of hitting the stumps direct when it matters. Got some very good fielders out there, although today Ponting's not out there, and he's the most prolific when it comes to direct hits. A wonderful fieldsman. Hayden wearing Simons' shirt. So that's Hayden, whose shirts obviously haven't arrived yet. And Simons today is playing as well. The thing I like about it is there are not many sections of this ground that aren't shaded. And that's obviously pretty important in this neck of the woods. There are one or two grounds that pay little if no attention to the well-being of their supporters or the cricket supporters. It seems to me they're doing their best to see to it that it's not shaded, or are they involved in work up there. But anyhow, there we are. You see, it's all shade. Fantastic, really. Forecast today of 36. So it's pretty warm in Pune. Steered away nicely, running down to the boundary. It's very fast outfield. That's beautifully played. VVS Laxman has wonderful touch, and that's an example of it.
This is a very controlled shot, delicate, and look how late he plays it. Doesn't push his bat out of the ball. He allows it to come onto the bat, meets it under the eyes, just glides it in the gap. We've seen Bracken here. His stock delivery is the one that slants across the right-hander. And you can see that from his action. He doesn't get too many deliveries to come back into the right-handed batsman. A little open-chested at the time of delivery. Damien Martin elevated to the number 3 slot today.
It on. It's all a question of bowling a very tight line here, because you've got to put some pressure on the Indians now. They're just starting to let it slip a little bit. This is Bracken, a nice comfortable approach, and he'll be thinking purely along those lines, line and length.
Yes, a little open-chested at the time of delivery, and that's why he slants the ball across the right-handers a lot more.
Ball shot. Third man, will he cut it off? Oh yes, well fielded. Fleming down there. Is the last over before these fielding restrictions are lifted.
Oh, hesitation here, and there's another run out. Laxman involved again, so he's stuck.
Oh, and that's 4. That's lucky. That's a very lucky break. Well, that happens every now and again when you try and run the ball to third man. You perhaps overdo it a little bit. You get it inside edge, and oh, that's so frustrating for the bowlers.
The wicketkeeper standing up to the bowler had no chance. It was a very thick inside edge. Nothing the keeper could do about it. But runs a bit of a struggle now for the Indians, so most welcome at this stage.
A little edge there as well. This pitch is slowing up. Martin's doing a pretty good job. He's into his 5th over, only conceding 3.5 runs and over. Bracken down the other end has bowled 6, and he's conceded 2.5 and over. So the 2 bowlers being used at the moment are slowing things up a little bit. That ball just nipping back a little bit, and that's one of the reasons why this last opportunity, I suppose, albeit a slim one, is so easy. Normally that would be dragged back onto the stumps. Look how quickly that happens. Gilchrist just looking up. It's all over. The ball's gone for 4. So it's 80 for 3 now. This is the 22nd over, and the Indians finding just a little bit difficult to turn on the run rate here.
And of course, a bit of inexperience coming after this, so an important partnership for India. The vital thing for India to do is set up a realistic target for themselves. It is a pitch.
Ben McGrath continuing. Steered away down to third man. Fleming's fumbled it. Fleming's fumbled it. It's gone for 4, and that brings up the 50 partnership. Yes, he's normally very safe. He's quite quick as well. Oh, that hasn't half annoyed Glenn McGrath.
Played it fine, so it was always to the left of Fleming. Got both hands to it. This outfield is not the best one that you have in the country.
Partnership worth 91. He'll get the single. That's his first 50 in one-day internationals for India. Again, a mix-up, direct hit. Laxman might just be in trouble. The body language of the players out there suggests that he might have just made his ground, but you'll have to watch the bat. Whether the bat was up in the air when the ball hit the stumps. But once again, hesitation between the two. He's in trouble, he's gone. So yet another run out at a time when India didn't need it. BVS Laxman was the man going back to the danger end. The red light has been flashed. He looks surprised, but Australia have got an important wicket. A very important point in the game.
Once again, there was uncertainty about the call. Badani started to amble, not really run. Laxman, I think, trying to get the young man his 50, was heading down and starting to run quite quickly, but he's been run out for 51, and it's 153 for 4.